In this episode of Solitude and Sailing, I share with you some real quick and easy van upgrades that you can do to your van at little cost. Home sweet home. So this floor, although it's insulated, it is chilly. I mean, I'm walking on it and I could feel the cold. Right outside, it's in the 20s. Yep, it sure is cold out there. So yeah, so this floor is cold. My feet are already getting icy. So I went to Walmart, picked up some runners. Got a couple of these runners, 20-inch by 60-inch. And then I got this pad that goes underneath the carpet. I cut it just a couple of strips, the same kind of stuff I have underneath my cushions to keep them from sliding. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this down and lay the runner on top and see how it looks. Yeah, this stuff grips. Let me put some more light on in here. There we go. All right, there's a better view of the inside of the van. So look at that. Doesn't look bad. Let's adjust this a little bit. Look, it's a pretty much perfect fit over there between these two benches. Just gotta slide it down, flatten her out a little bit. Oh, I mean, I already feel a huge difference. Huge difference already. I'll put the other one down. You know, this was only like $10 each at Walmart, these runners. So 20 bucks, and man, we got the whole length of the van. So this van is was a 139-inch wheelbase, or it's 139 or 136. It's the medium-sized van. Yes, Gyra is a 2016 Ram Promaster 1500 with the 36-inch wheelbase. Wow, what a difference. Notable difference. Even from stepping left foot on the wood floor, right foot on the carpet, huge difference. It's like, feels like the floor is heated now. Oh, this is so much better, so much more comfortable. Yep, I'm definitely liking it. What do you think about that? Picked up a couple of other items. This is my trash can over there. So let's see what else we picked up at Walmart tonight. Now, tea kettle. I got one for the big camper, but I needed a nice small one for this one. Heat up hot water, and then I can pour it in my French press to make my coffee, and I don't have to worry about plugging in the little coffee maker, because that's gonna run on shore power or generator power. So I don't have an inverter yet to the battery, so I can't run that off the battery. I should put up an inverter, or I actually could connect it to the coffee maker to the same power setup I have here, this little power thing. I can run the coffee maker off of that. Yeah, that's easy, because that's got its own inverter. But sometimes you just want to use a little propane, heat up water, put the water in your cup for tea, or put it in the French press and have coffee. So there, that's an easy fix. Picked up a couple extra propanes for my buddy heater. That's for my little heater. 10 bucks. Can't go wrong. We got a couple of pots. Make some soup. Boil up some eggs. Gotta have a spatula. I already have a frying pan in here, but I definitely needed to get a spatula. And a little can opener. Open up my cans of veggies and soup. Yeah, quick. That was a quick stop at Walmart for these basic things. It's gonna kick in and make van life a little bit more comfortable for me. I'm thinking of going on another trip tomorrow, and I was like, you know what, I want to make some coffee when I'm out there, because on my last trip I couldn't find the little coffee, little teapot thingy, and then I remember that's in the travel trailer. So now we got one that's going to be permanently in here, and because it's the van, I need something small. Didn't need anything really big. Yeah, wow, this place is already looking cozy. The other thing I'm thinking of doing, I got this little seat back cushion here. I think that's my sister's, but I'm gonna grab a couple more of those and stick it back here. Fill the gap between this cushion and the door, and put the other one over here on this side. That way, you could chill on those benches. Let's see what that would look like. I could sit right now like this. It's pretty comfortable. I have some support, but this thing right here also provides good support. Now, there we go. The bench looks a little small, but remember we got this other cushion that comes off. This is part of the cushion that becomes the bed, right? So without that cushion, you see I got a lot more room to just chill. There we go. Old man. Some room, a comfy little blankie, turn on the TV, sit and read, whatever it may be. Different ways to do different things. Then I could still kind of hide it like that. I don't know. So I'll probably pick up another one of those also at Walmart. These are like 15 bucks each. They have different styles. This one's been around a bit, so it's not as fluffy as it was originally. Now, you notice I got Velcro right here. Velcro on the back of here. That way, when I put this cushion on there and I'm driving, it's not falling off. There you go, catch the Velcro. So it'll stay on. Let me see, I think I put it upside down. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, so it stays on, it's not falling off when I'm driving. All right, let's get those pillows back over there. That SpongeBob blanket, looking a little goofy. There. Now we are all set up. All set up and ready for a road trip. Gonna light a candle, might as well light the candle. It does have a safety on it right here. Click, click, safety. No safety. Adjustable flame. This thing is like a lightsaber. Yes, it's getting cozy in here. Come on, fellas, with the vans. This is Northern Brights eucalyptus. Oh yeah. Guys, we gotta keep our camper vans looking nice and smelling nice. I know my van is not the greatest. In fact, there's a ton that are much better, much nicer than this. But this is the work of my hand, and I'm happy with it. Everyone has their own style. There's where we are. I'm happy with how mine came out. Whatever you end up doing with yours, hopefully you'll be happy with the way yours came out. This little wall here, this is where the shower goes. Shower curtain hangs on these things. We got a light, and then this cover comes off, potty comes out, and there's a drain under there to drain the water out. And then we have a pump that we can turn on to pump the water into the holding tank. I didn't set up a holding tank underneath the van, mainly because I was worried about it being too low to the ground, and then also things freezing over. The tank is winterized, although it's sitting under the bench. But something to keep in mind is that even though it's in the van, it can still, piping in it can still freeze up, so I still winterized it. As far as the potty, I'm using RV antifreeze instead of water for the flush, and then I added the purple stuff that you put in to treat the head, same as you can use in on boats or regular RVs. So that way my flush still works, and that's kind of like for emergencies, really. So if I'm on the road and I can get into using gas station head, or head at a Planet Fitness or wherever else, I'll use that. But if it's a quick emergency, boom, that comes in handy. If you're on a road trip and you just gotta pull over, traveling with the wife, you don't want your wife going in the woods. If you got a porta potty, gentlemen, let her go there, you know. But I understand sometimes nature calls and we can just regress back to nature, but I think it's more sanitary. Go in the potty and then dump it. So let me know what you think about this van. Not bragging or boasting, just sharing what I've done. And let me know what your thoughts are. What should I do different? I was thinking about these walls. My walls I went with the dark distressed wood kind of color, something different. But I have noticed that vans that are all white or really bright with the walls, they end up looking bigger. So what are your thoughts as far as this distressed wood that I used over the walls? I still got the white up on the ceiling, so there's that. I think the wall where the TV is, it goes well. And this is waterproof. I went with white here just to make the vision in the rooms, so you can differentiate from the living space and the galley area, the mini head. I did not go with a permanent shower fixture because look at the space it would take up, you know. It just would make it, sometimes you go in a van and you feel like you're cluttered because you don't have as much width, right? So with this, we got all the space is still free and usable. It's got multi-purpose. And then how often are you really taking the shower in the van? So if we need to shower, we can set up the shower, then take a shower, and then take it down, because you're only in and out for a quick shower. It's not like you're at the house where you have endless supply of water. So here we're limited supply on water, so it's gonna be a quick shower. And this is what we use for the shower head. Pull that out, hang it up here, and wash yourself off. Control the flow, wash yourself off. Usually quick showers in this van. So, but my hot water heater, it needs to be plugged into shore power or electric in order for it to work. It does not run off my battery. So that's the other thing. We either have to have the generator running or be plugged into shore power to run that hot water heater. It's an on-demand hot water heater. Now, what I could do, like I said earlier, is upgrade my battery bank, add a couple of more lithium batteries, and I can charge it off solar, charge it off shore power with an inverter. I'll be able to run everything inside. So that will be the next electrical upgrade. For now, there are other things that I'm still working on that I think is more necessary. So I want to get those things first and then get into the luxuries of glamping in a camper van. Now, let's sit back and watch some Solitude and Sailing. Thank you for watching this real quick and brief van upgrade on Solitude and Sailing. I hope you have a good night, and let me know what your van looks like. What projects are you working on? And share your input. What do you think I should change or add or do differently? Granted, if you're a pro, you're gonna find all kinds of little mistakes, imperfections in my build, and I'm okay with that, because this is about the do-it-yourself amateur style van build. So you kind of get what you pay for. But definitely do share with me your thoughts. It's all good. As long as we're respectful, that's all I ask. Have a good night. If you're out there on the water, fair winds, following seas. If you're traveling, hitting the roads, I pray that you have some traveling mercies coming your way. Thank you for watching another episode of Solitude and Sailing, Van Life Edition.